Yo, hi, Liv. Took me a while. Wanted to... Wait, not even Monday. Monday was the other one. I wanted to do another stream on Sunday already, and that fell flat, and then Monday happened, and... Well, it didn't quite happen, but... The time is now. Hi, Solus. Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, I could take the easy way out and just buy myself a little wind turbine. What are they called? I don't even know what they're called. Ventilator. Rotor. And play around with that. Ventilator. Okay, I see. Play around with that and have a chance of the ghost of a no pun intended. The ghost of a chance of creating that is it's frying my brain. It's frying my brain. I'm sitting here at it should probably be 33 degrees right now. I had my PC running a little longer now, so it should be up there. I can definitely feel it. And the last couple of times I said, oh, it's so hot, I'm sweating, I can't possibly go on anymore, I have to stop stream. Those were nothing in comparison. This is just, I don't know what this is. I got a little bit more comfortable with boiling in my own juices. But it still is... That is probably something you can never get fully accustomed to, so... It is what it is. Okay, let me just... see, we kinda went through the entire thing. Oh, I made pins. I'm such a... Oh. It's the mark of a gamer. Every single pin here is a singular mark of a gamer. I'm so good at remembering stuff. Shit. Okay, there's quite a... Oh, my... Oh me, oh my. Blasted steps then, huh? Might just preoccupy us for quite a bit today. I'm not too sure. Okay, this one right here. If this one is really as bad as you guys are saying, then it might just be the smartest thing to do this at the beginning of the stream. Because now I'm still full of youth, of energy, of motivation, of... I'm already dying. You're looking at more ventilator options yourself, but you do have one that is working, right? How to decide if I get an all-purpose... Whoa. This is kinda extensive. I thought it's just, price margins and... Wait. If you spend more money on a ventilator, what else can it do that would justify the price point? Can you play Skyrim on one of those things? Probably, if they have a digital interface of sort. Yeah, that would also most likely justify the price then. Specialized one. So a more general one, or that's good at cool. Aren't they all good at cool? I mean, I would assume they are all good at cooling. If they weren't, they'd there wouldn't be ventilators. Oh, yeah, this by the way is, yeah, okay, let's just hit up this one. Because I want to go back down to Hunter's Grounds? Well, what's it called? Hunter's March. I have no idea why I'm so fixated on this singular word. Okay, this did nothing for me. Or did it? Mind you, I have no fucking clue where we're heading to. Oh! This is where they drop you off? Okay, cool. Most likely just forgot about that one. Used it once and then never again. Cool. Do we have one in Hunter's March? We don't. Why do we not have one in Hunter's March? Is there just not a station a Bellway? Farfields might be the closest one. Industrial wind turbine. This guy gets it! He's so deep in this game. Not a single one of us could even hold a candle to him. He's too goated at map more. Oh, no. Not even acknowledge that now. Yeah, that kind of makes you the Lord of Twitch and Solus the Lord of YouTube now. That is such a... What is up with you? And you are metagaming right now. If you would believe it or not. If you... Oh Jesus, well... That stinks. How did I end up here? No, seriously, did we really fall that far down? Shit. Apparently it's yes. The game is mean to me! Okay, there we go. Would recommend checking the left of blasted steps. It's cool. I have to assume there's at least one doorway we could check out. If I remember correctly, Lev said something about there being not too many areas I could access just yet, but maybe one of those. Your roommate has the fancy all-purpose ventilator. You have a roommate? Your dog, right? He has his own ventilator. Jesus. So it's stuck in the living room. Okay. Can't bring it to my cave. Ah! I mean, how expensive are they? Dumb question. Right now they may just go for a ridiculous sum of money. Because every single person on this planet, or no, not just this planet, mostly just Europe wants to have one of those. So prices might be at an all-time high. What the hell? 500 euros? It's Dyson. What the? sure. Why am I so surprised? Of course Dyson would. Have one of those in their assortment. That's what they do. Air movement. But damn, that's cheap for a Dyson. I don't know. It still feels rather steep. Then again, I never made an effort to compare prices when it comes to ventilators. Jesus Christ, though. 500. So yeah, if my gameplay seems a bit wonky right now, there's a reason for that. I wanted to take the upper road, but that is of no consequence. We can fix this. Good. Up to a good start. What if I just blamed that on me not playing the game for 4 days? That's why I suck ass right now. Dyson stars are on sale right now. I should get my own Dyson star. This is like the air fryer craze all over again. Clearly you don't own a Dyson star. I should really get myself a Dyson star. Wait, you don't own one? What's wrong with you? No thanks. I'll just die right here in peace on my own. Then again, I have a shitty little desk ventilator from 15 years ago. I wonder if this one still works. I want a bench. Where is the next bed? Oh, okay, it's right up here. Just to have a safety net, because if this really turns out to be ass, I wanna, at the very least, and I went down again, I just realized. I want, at the very least, make the walk back. What's it called? Run back. As... Oh, Jesus Christ! Whew. As comfortable as possible for myself. Yeah, we're doing this part. Good luck! Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll happily take your well wishes. Oh no, he says. Okay, he didn't go to the instant death room. Whoa. Instant death room? You do realize I still want to check this room out here, right? If that is what you'd personally consider to be a death room, then yeah, we're doing that. We're doing just that then. Oh no, don't tell me they... Okay, they don't stay. Okay, so far this really isn't too bad. Are you for real? You were just fucking with me this entire time? Share your secrets with me, corpse. Key lift, that's it. Sure, let's go with that. The slam attack does something to you. Whoa. Oh jeez, the rumbling. I already forgot about the rumbling and I still don't know what's up with that. Because that has happened around these parts and deep docks, I do believe. Quite a few times so far, and I really have no idea where it even originates from. Okay, so this really is it then. Okay, yeah, I was under the impression that if he caged me in, that could have been trouble. What is it with Hunter's March inhabitants and wanting to cage you in? No. That cannot be it. I refuse. Okay, corpse is gone. Corpse is gone. Also, there is so much ambient noise in the background. Skittering and the likes, that freaks me out a tiny little bit. What if there's every single time you enter this room, there's a chance of a boss appearing. An actual boss appearing. Nah, it couldn't be. He's not from Hunter's March, sure, but the ants as well. They had a thing for capturing prey, not just outright killing it. There was one instance where I continuously fell for the same goddamn trap. The cage trap. You know the one. You've seen it. I've seen it. 20 times at the very least. So yeah, there is a trend here, is all I'm saying. You were too good at dodging. Don't worry, there's more to those guys. Actually, if you want, I can guide you to another. Okay, then that's just what? An achievement? Finding all those guys and ending them for, well, an achievement? No, that's not it. Okay. Anyway, we are free of this monumental amount of suffering. And yeah, free to go to you know where. Wait, that's a dead end. Oh, we are too far up. Gotta get lower. Yeah, remind me to never play this game for the speedrunning achievement. Never. Same with Hollow Knight 1. Okay, question. Honest to God, question. Usually I don't do these, but right now, just so we can maybe save on a little bit of time, because I kind of want to get the rest settled today, so we don't have to necessarily do a 4th filler stream, and can get back to grinding out Last Judge next time. That would be so cool. Just because of that, I want to make it easier on myself. Here, these couple of rooms in Deep Docks. Let's say this doorway here, and these two. Where exactly can't I... why am I even asking you? You guys are... You don't have my best interests in... My... Ugh. You like trolling me. Why should I listen to you anymore? The trust out of the window with that last one. You played me one too many times. Why don't I just check it out for myself and see for myself? Yes, that means I hate you, both of you. If it wasn't obvious enough. Okay, where are we? Oh. Oh. First time I killed one of those, I don't feel too good about it. That's not it. You should respawn if you bench. The one we just... the big super secret hyper boss, right? Try to respawn that big fly. Worth it. Sure. You know what? We are still at the very beginning of today's stream. I really don't know how much I can take today with these temperatures, and especially, but why not? Why not? Let's humor you guys. One more time. One more. This is the last straw. You get one more chance to prove yourselves. So don't blow it. That's all I'm trying to ask. Actually, not. I'm not asking anymore. It's just a suggestion. Oh, oh! I see how it is. So I made a grave mistake. I made a very grave mistake. Never should have killed the guy, because now these guys took up residence in here. They removed everything! They even took care of the cages! And created a tiny settlement here. He doesn't respawn, blame. Sure, but we got something of much greater value. Even though I really don't like it when these ant guys expand their territory. We saw dynamic world building. The passage of time. Isn't that great? Yeah. This is exactly where I wanted to go.
Yeah.
So yeah, what was it what was it that would have been so worth here? Deeply hurt by this declaration of hate. I will never mentally recover from this. I'll give you 2 days. Our trust has been... Who started this? Need I remind you again of... Shut up, guys. You should be glad you have such loyal friends who only want your best, who lift you up, never drag you down, never deceive you. The swellest of blokes this side of the internet. Fly also appears outside the Greymore Bellway. Fly, this is the second or third time you've referred to the cage guy as a fly. Did you? Are we still talking about the cage guy? Is what I'm wondering. This is the longer this goes on, the more chat messages I'm reading, the more this feels like I'm falling victim to a huge misunderstanding yet again. There should be one outside of Greymore Bell Station. I meant we broke your trust, pardon my incorrect grammar. I'm so glad we're on the same page on that one. No, you broke our trust. Okay. Cage guys fly, yes, cage guy. Okay, cool. Alright, so whenever I should come across one of the fly guys, I am meant to murder them, is what I'm getting here. What I'm piecing together. Okay, this is the Lace 1 fight, because we all know there's gotta be at least another Lace fight. Yeah. Has to be this way. Yeah, just real quick, trying to... What the day? Wanting to see what this area has still to offer. Oh my god, wrong way. He does it again. How does he do it? I have no idea. Right. At least partially it's coming back to me. And since last time we didn't quite get a new movement ability, so this might be just as bad as last time. No! So yeah, what I learned is you really don't want to be down. You'd rather want to be as far up as you can be in this area. Outside of Greymore Bellway, Big Fly. Please, if I'm... Should I forget about this? Please remind me yet again. That would be so cool of you. And Lev is gonna double check the spawn locations. So this really is quite important then, huh? another possibility. You are just trying to fuck with me yet again. Big curl damage. Yeah, I don't know. I should have probably waited a little longer. Thank God. I don't even know if you can... If you are quick enough, maybe... If you... Nah, that would probably involve another scene change, another room change. Because I don't think these lovely ladies will ever get shaken off. They will not rest until they finally crush you for good. Most likely. However, the area didn't change a whole lot, and we also didn't change a whole lot, but I can definitely feel the impact of the nail upgrade, the needle upgrade. That is so cool. Makes a hell of a world of a difference. Okay, let's see. Why? What? Oh, okay. Tell you what. We'll keep going, because there's another doorway we haven't checked out yet. And if this turns out to be nothing, right of it is Torfields. No, actually that there's this area I am really interested in, because this really smells like another crest. That has that crest stank about it. Okay, no, never mind. The other way around. Let's build towards it the other way. Let me go back, check these two corridors out, and then go from there, because... Yeah! Making that trip all the way to the right and then coming back, that seems like such a huge waste of time, so... Instead, let's do some very soft backtracking instead, so we don't have to do the big one. That is so cool. It still hits you. These hitboxes stay out for way too long, if you ask me. Whew. Okay. Just don't kill him again. It would be a shame if you missed it. So you really want me to get captured, huh? Forget this area, you don't have the ability. So the entire area, it's not just a single hallway I can't access, it's the entire rest of the area then. Oh my god, really? If I ever fuck with someone, do not fuck with anyone. I do so for 5 minutes before moving on. We're being legit. Isn't that lower area at least partially accessible with just pogos? Yeah, I was under the same impression. Never mind. I remember now what you needed for this part. Yeah, that's Act 2 stuff. Oh, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it in stride. I'll take this as practice. It's all good. It's a learning experience. It's a rosary grind. It's progress. My God, is it hot, and this area really isn't helping at all. Okay. Making our way over to the boss then. Oh, at least the guys don't spawn anymore. The smaller ones, sure. But everything with the... There's another one up there. Anything with 3 or more brain cells doesn't respawn. It's just the bottom feeders. Okay, made a mistake. Oh, oh! Okay! Of course he would do that. Of course he would. Scratch that. It's more than just 3 brain cells. It's at the very least 5. She outsmarted me. I'll give her that. I'll give her that. Of course he'd go to the magma place while he's hot in real life. I felt like it. I just felt it felt appropriate. It really never can be easy. Largely inaccessible, garbage exploding kaboom area. That is very, very fitting. I wish I could pin this in a way. Wait a sec. Why is it disabling OBS? That's so ass. I just wanted to take a quick little screenshot and it disables the entirety of OBS. God damn it. Yeah, just Solus speaking truth. Oh, you. Yeah, let's just get out of here. Get out of here. Whew. Alright. Curiosity almost got the better of me again. I really wanted to check out if it is true what you're putting down, but I'll choose to trust you. there's nothing here but pain and suffering. So, yep, let's keep going. Oh, I do believe I remember this area. Yeah, right, it's... Or rather this room, not the area. The area of Harfield's, sure, that's a given what it is. But this room right here. Nope. Taking the lower route. For obvious reasons. So nice of... What was its name again? Fourth chorus? To rebuild the entire arena again. So nice of them. My word is gospel. Oh Jesus, okay, I'm sorry for ever doubting you. So is the High Cardinal of Youth. Okay, what do you want to be then in comparison, Lev? What would the Twitch equivalent be? Just to... I want to make it as fair as possible. Duke? Would you really consider yourself happy with the title of Duke? That's gotta be... It can't just be Duke Levan Leone. There's... You need another... Something more. There's gotta be something more. If he's the High Cardinal of... If he is Solus, the High Cardinal of YouTube, then you should be something equally as important. The little sparrow of Twitch. Oh, that's cute. The little cutie patootie. Are we still on track? Oh, very much so. Though I have no idea if I've ever been here. Am I glad I don't have a avatar running in the background yet, because I just made a very dumb face when that guy not just startled me, but outright scared me. Why are you so fast? How are you so fast? How come you get to be so fast? Would have been so cool if we could have had a bench here. I mean, obviously, this one would never have passed 8 points, 8.0. Yeah, a score, a rating of 8.0. But at this point, I'd take pretty much every bench I could get. It would be so cool if you could see on the map which bench is your current spawning bench, because I have no idea if we took a sit or not on this one. Should be fine. If everything, absolutely everything goes south, we can just make our way over here very quickly due to the bellway right next to it. Right next to the bench. Grand Destroyer of Worlds? Fuck off for Big Sparrow. Big Sparrow. Of Twitch. Booge. I don't need to bench. I'm going to a Weaver door. Wait, does that mean the Weaver door is my new spawn point? Oh yeah, that's how that works. With the chapels. Okay, yeah, never mind then. 33 hours in Silksong, by the way. "33 fucking hours in Silksong, by the way. Oh no. Is this enough? Thank God. Thank God. Weaver places are safe usually. Oh, it's a Weaver nest. It's not just a chapel, it's... Yeah! Of course it would be a Weaver nest. They had the entire door thing. Now I kinda don't wanna be here anymore. Okay, I'm done. We could make such sweet music, the both of us. Seriously though, there is only this one room here. That's what it is. I see. Wait, that's it? Wait. What are those ice skates? Why are those? Where even would that be hiding again? Same old ancient question. One would expect it to be here. It's not a skill. Is it a tool? It's a tool. Okay, cool. Experimental anklets of Weaver make. Draws upon the wearer's own silk to increase sprinting speed. Oh! No. Thank you. I'm good. This right here is fast enough. If you ask me. This is just... But it's a new toy. Gotta check it out. Because why not? Whoa! And it uses silk, obviously. I finally come to understand why we have... What were they called again? The silk cards? The upgrade that makes it so you always have a little bit of silk to spare because it regenerates naturally to a certain threshold. Item, thing, upgrade, whatever it's called. Because this just allows you to regenerate it and have your super sprint active at pretty much all times. But do you really need that much speed? Oh no, there's probably gonna be... There's gonna be a section in this game that expects you to have this thing, this very thing here equipped. A platforming section. Oh no. I can barely wait. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me actually, because other than during boss fights, this one hasn't come in handy yet. So I wanna feel for multi-binder, see what it actually does. Yeah, that's it then. Cool. But if this keeps up, I have to wonder how many boss fights are really in this game, because so far feels like we've seen 7 or 8 at most, and this is what, Act 1? Close to the end of Act 1. So multiply the same thing by 3 and we are at 24. Read up. Okay, done with theory crafting. Let me do chat. The entirety of chat. There's more secrets in this Weaver nest? Hidden walls, maybe? But you can check your new tool first. Okay. What the fuck? No, equip those... Oh, right. We have the brew that increases walking speed as well. Jesus Christ. Do we have to... Yeah, try to just try to use that during a boss encounter and weep. Just fucking cry like a newborn baby who got dropped into this cruel and harsh world with no way out of it. Interesting how long this speed boost lasts. That is longer than I thought it would be. Wow. Do you need that? Is that ever relevant in this game? At any point? I don't trust him. We gotta at least give him a chance. I've long given up on you guys. Ever given me a chance. That is not in your nature. You aren't built for that. Don't even try to change who you are. You're perfect the way you are. Silk hearts, yes. Okay. So that's the blip things. I think it's best we get comfortable with him missing some stuff the first time around. Can you ever really, without a guide, without ever having your eyes glued to a guide at every single second of your playthrough, can you really find everything on your first playthrough without missing something? A tiny little thing? I don't think so. He's really passionate about that. The good thing is he doesn't have to scream. He can just type his screaming into existence. So the wear and tear on his fingers is way less than it would be on his voice. Let's just guide him to the miserable stuff, or stuff he asks about. Deal. Okay, we'll do from now. Oh, the great lords of the West and the East, they came to an agreement. And the world was at peace once again. I've watched one very slow-paced gamer's Let's Play. Are we both thinking of the same person? Mr. First Step thing because you started from the bench. The first step thing because I started from the bench. In here, in this room? Because, as Lev was saying, there is more stuff here, so I'm... at the very least... cool. I guess. Do we have another... incubation tank here with another lovely person? No, wait, that's a light source. How does one do that again? That wasn't the answer. Screw whatever this is. I'd rather take this. Runeholder? Another one. Oh, it's a lore item. A lore unlocking key. Fine. What is this now? A rune depicting paths away from FOMO. Oh! Secret Hollow Knight 1 DLC expansion. Oh, I'm sorry. Left to right, gotta do it from the bottom. Okay, let me see what I can do. Left to right. Left to right? But we already did that. There's another one. There's another one here missing. Wait, no, there's not one in front of before the bench. There is nothing. Time for multiversal radiance. What is going on? You did it apparently. Okay, so then we are. This just unlocked the... I see. The drop down. Long vertical shaft. So we're done here. Got everything. Okay, cool. Still, I have to say this wall rune thing that has me intrigued. Let me actually mark this area again. Because this seems of importance. Empty shaft. Can't forget about that little detail. Okay, so next up would be Greymore then. Right? Or not? There is another room here, apparently. The big question as per usual. Do we have the movement tech or don't we? I wonder. Okay, that was a little scary. Yeah, I don't think I could pogo off of these rings if I wanted to. Nope. That confirms it. So there's no real going up here, huh? Yet again, I'm missing verticality. It's so frustrating sometimes. Oh? Wait a sec. Huh. It doesn't matter. No, wait, it actually does matter quite a lot because I still can't get to this one godforsaken platform. Damn. Not reading that. Not reading that. Not reading that. But what if we were to keep going? Oh, okay, there's nothing here. Cool. There really is nothing here, huh? That's it. Okay, that's it. Fool me once, shame on me. Wait, no, it's always shame on me. Unless it's shame on Ari Gibson. But I don't think we're just there yet. Okay, Grandma. Oh, I missed it. I was reading up on chat and I completely missed it. This is annoying. Doesn't matter, we'll get another chance. Yeah. This has to be possible. Hornet, please. Hornet! Don't you want to? Cool! Why did it work this time and not the other one? This is incredible. Fucking incredible. Yep, Greymore time. Chill, buddy! Okay, Farfields seems to be undone. That is good to know. So that makes what? Marrow done. Bone bottom. Depends on if we can get our hands on a key. Probably not. Marrow done. Hunter's March done. Deep dogs. Not talking about deep dogs. Farfields. Check. And a couple more rooms in Greymore, maybe. Bellheart's done? Bellheart's done. I can't believe Shellwood's done! Interesting, and Blasted Steps, obviously. I kind of feel like I rushed through Blasted Steps. Yeah. In an attempt to get to the Citadel as quickly as possible, so... This one, yeah, it deserves... It deserves it. Gotta spend a little more time with that one. Now. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that a whole lot. The multi-bind binder. I can now see what it does, how it functions, and I don't think I like that too much. Okay, where's the next bench? Because I kind of wanna... There it is. I kind of wanna try out the ice skates a little more. Because we have quite a ways to go. And this could... Yeah, it could be fun after all. Why did they have to be a yellow one? That's so unfortunate. I mean, I totally get why they would be yellow. But still. Let's see how efficiently we can get ourselves killed with those. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's a little bit scary. Wait. Nothing. Wait. Ari, you can't fool me too much, too often. Right. What if I get used to them so much that I grow dependent on them? That would be horrible. And then I'd always and forever have to de-equip this one just for boss fights, because during boss fights this will be my undoing. Damn, that's fast. That has to be more than 50%. More than a 50%, or could it be? Could be a 50% increase. No, it's less. It probably is 50%. The way it feels. This could be 50. Blasted Steps is a lot of fast-paced parkour. But there's plenty to the left still? That much, huh? Whoa. Wait, what if there's a no, the map ends right there. So it's plenty, you say? Huh. I guess we'll have to see. If you compare the zoomed in map with the zoomed out color block... Wait. Okay! There could be another... There probably is another area next to Blasted Steps. To the left, I mean. Why does... These worms on the Blasted Steps area blockout, they really look like fuses. Like burning fuses. Jesus Christ. Didn't use multi-bounder much myself, but I can respect it for its nuances. I'm not doubting it could come in very handy for certain bosses. But in my mind, that is my approach, my current approach at least. I kind of want to learn the boss patterns themselves so I can just heal regularly whenever it's advantageous and advised to do so. And I kind of don't want to... What I'm trying to say is I don't want to adapt quote-unquote bad habits due to running certain tools, if that makes sense. That may just be the basic bitch speaking. Basic bitch coming out to voice its opinion. But yeah. Much better than Deep Focus was, at least. It certainly seems like it has way more utility than Deep Focus ever had. Middle left. Middle left what? That's a setup to a joke. I can see the fuse. Freaks me the fuck out. Middle left. So, if I recall correctly, we talked about how these upper areas are only accessible if you come from the far left here. So, I guess it's more long vertical shaft duty for us. Does this also increase swimming speed? No, it doesn't. Or if it does, it's not obvious to me right now. Hang on just a sec. Does the increased running speed also increase your jumping distance? Because if it does, then... yeah, this will come in handy later on during one or two particular platforming sections. I'm sure of it. Yay! Greymore Apple time! What does that mean? Are we being ironic right now? Oh, I shouldn't be here. Short bundle, okay. Never can have too much of those. Yeah, I really, the more I play, the more I enjoy this one singular needle upgrade. It's so good. I fell off. How are you all the way back up there again already? Middle left and blasted slips. Where you put the pin. Oh, okay. Wait a sec. Just want to memorize this one in particular. I mean, we'll definitely check out both of these paths. Maybe even all four, even though I think the upper twos were off limits. But yeah. At the very end of it, I want to have explored the entire game. Obviously. Oh, you're angling? He's angling that one up quite far upwards. I'm the main advocate for exploring Upper Greymore. We're just collecting titles today, aren't we? Big Sparrow of exploration advocation. By the way, so interesting thing about the fly guy He only appears in Greymore after witnessing another story scene he hasn't reached yet. What? This is so specific. And easily missable. Are we fleeing? Are we wooing? Oh, am I glad to see you just popping up now, because that tells me everything I wanted to know. This felt like a boss arena. And then this guy just pops up. Oh, that's so good. Which means this is not a boss arena. Yeah, whatever this is supposed to be, I don't appreciate a single second of that. Another diary? Great rosary string. Is that new? Rosary necklace, rosary string, frayed. I don't know if we collected one of those before. Or if that was just a regular rosary string. One with 30 rosaries. Okay. It's been too long. It's been 30 hours, 33 hours of in-game time, and I already feel like I've forgotten everything that has happened at the beginning of this game. So that kind of warrants replaying the game. I might just save it here and restart the playthrough, just to refresh my memory. That could be cool. For everyone included. I locked the bell home. Call out. Do we disturb them? Why would we disturb them? But then again, Hornet seems to be the person. Yeah, she definitely would be the kind of person who just does that. The way most people get it is on the first part near Hunter's March. Why didn't I stumble across it then? I will say breakable ceiling where you got the freight rosary. Really? Oh, it's just one of you! That still startled me like crazy. I flinched. Okay, let me see if we can correct this. Seriously? And all of this is just here. Cloth and incendiary materials that could be fashioned into an explosive weapon. It could be, you say. Why does it say could be if it should rather read should be? Ah ha 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 ha. Okay, I see. And let me just guess, you need the crafting kit for this. Pimpillo! Pimpillo? The bomb bag. So the trademark bomb time. Is that really what it is? Fabric pouched with filled with filth. With volatile material. Explodes on impact with enemies or when... Impact! That is important! I've been an avid explosive user for most of my video gaming career, and that is impact is great. Or when ignited by its fuse. How does that work? You place them down and then hit them with what? A pin to set them off? I wish I could just equip it right now. Okay, yeah, so thanks for this heads up. I don't know where we could theoretically make use of this other than in fights. Because quite obviously that's a tool. Tools so far have been used offensively, so that's just another thing. Not all of them have been used offensively, but in general, damaging tool is what this screams to me. I don't know if this one has another usage outside of combat, but if it does, that would make it semi-obligatory to have, which I don't like too much because, yeah, having to bring it around at all times just for the singular occasion you can make use of this one out of combat. Bombing broken walls you cannot break with your... No, they wouldn't go that far, right? Even if it turns out to be a Zelda reference. Fuse is time-based. Okay, so it's time-sensitive or context-sensitive. That's cool. The only thing that one is missing right now is a remote-controlled detonation. Then you'd have the ultimate bomb. One that detonates on contact, on a timer, and on manual... on a signal. On a manual signal. I kinda like it. Haven't even used it yet, but...
No!
Who's bothering me now? Leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Shoo shoo! Okay. 2 knocks means it's important.
No! No!
Sure, I said! Unless you've brought a worthy specimen. Wait, what is he doing? What is his occupation? With something truly nasty inside them. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. If we do this a third time, he will delete... He'll just straight out delete our save file. Right? It's one of those things.
No!
Wow. He has a rather long fuse. Okay, so that is everything we can do here, which is cool. I like bomb. I love bomb. Bomb good. Who dares disturb the great Yarnaby? Yeah, now it's kind of cute. Why is this not a more prevalent thing with Hornet? Or with the community? Oh. Oh, he's so good at pinpointing down my location. Pimpilo has 1 niche use outside of combat. Okay, so it does. With the threefold pin? For speedrunners through... Okay, this is highly technical and probably not intended by the devs. At least that's how it reads to me. Speedrunners throw the bomb, throw the 3-fold pin on it. The pin bounces off it. Then they can pogo on... Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, as one does. Okay, and so this one is timed. Or not. You need something truly freaking nasty for Yanabe to acknowledge you. Yeah, my stuff is all nice and tidy. I wonder what that could be. Bug vomit. Oh no, what is this now? What is this? Surely they don't expect me to pogo. No. That's not what it is. I'm kinda glad that is not what it is. Only wants a truly nasty specimen. He specified it's gotta be a specimen. Which reminds me of something, the snail girl guy. He could probably help us out. Okay, that already is the upper area. I see. Just out of reach! Mr. Gibson, why? Oh. Mr. Gibson, thanks. My guy not using magnetite brooch. You know why I don't use it? You know why? Because of this smelly thing. Mandatory tool, by the way. This ain't gray more anymore. You barely even use Just because I can't use it right now doesn't mean I'm not placing my life into its hands. Okay, I'm not backing out, just making that very clear right now. I'm not backing out, I'm just... Okay. Kinda wanna see if I've missed out on other stuff. Why not? Why not? Oh, Jesus Christ, who are you? Is that the scarecrow? I like this area. I hate this area. This area violated my entire family. Yeah, okay, that did its trick. It really worked on me. So, let me just do your dumb voice again. Craig? You don't have anything new to say, huh? Okay. Let me just... That worked very well on me. Oh man. That's a shame. I wanted to quest farm. I'll dip for now. Okay. Have fun with the roaches. What kind of roaches? Anyway, thanks for the heads up again. Thanks for the help. And see you later then. We really have to decide on... I know it's hot, but... Even I managed to start a stream. We should really get... Pal Worlds. A Pool World stream going. One of these days. I expect your progress described in intrinsic detail. Anyone keeping track? Because I sure don't. Your phone is gonna... I'd download it. What, the phone? Sinners Road. Wait. Okay, let's say this is the gate to the Citadel. Then this area might just very well be the Citadel. And then we have the area here. That's not quite below the Citadel, but depending on how long it is, obviously. Yeah, I thought this area here would be directly below the Citadel. Oh good, we're safe. I don't like Guy. Yeah, I hate this. I hate this area. Solus was right. This stinks. Sinner's Road is the other way to reach the city. Oh, okay. Hey, does that mean we can... No way. They wouldn't let us do that. Use the back door. Grab another needle upgrade. Just like that? Nah. No way. I wouldn't recommend this back door. I see. Just because of the difficulty? Or... Because if you say you don't recommend it, that doesn't mean I can't progress in Sinner's Road.
Oh, Carl!
Okay, where's my shit? I need it back. Oh my god. These guys are worse than the fucking fluke things in the Royal Waterways in Hollow Knight 1. What the hell is wrong with these things? Just don't fight them. No. We gotta fight them. If it bleeds, that means it can die, and if it dies, that means we gotta fight it. Sinner's Road has more than just the back door. So it's a little bit of a hub then, of sorts. Or to put it differently, how am I supposed to learn their attack patterns if I don't fight them? damn, they're disgusting. Also, while this is a great discovery, there is still more to find in Upper Greymore. Right, we totally skipped over the top of the lake area. Oh, there's so much more. Why is there another long vertical shaft? Now I see. This is why Solus was talking about the left tower. Okay, that's a way nicer neighborhood, so... Okay, very, very unforgiving jump. Or rather, you have to commit to it. Okay, get me down there. Tactical retreat. Just for a sec. Just for a sec. We'll be back up there in... The twin... You can't say that! Twin Towers of Greymore. Fucking hell. I swear to God. Hollow Knight fans are so desensitized, it's unbelievable. So you can do that, huh? Which means it's just a matter of... I refuse to give up. This has to be... Try to go higher first. But I'm having fun! And you can't wall jump off of this particular wall. That's so cool. Even higher though, because I feel like I'm very close to... Oh, wait. Right here. Well, that blows. I need some wings. Oh, I see. Yeah, well, just another timing thing. Come down. It's not enough. It's some tricky enemy pogoing. Is this the way to go though? Because this feels a little... Not just tricky, that feels iffy. This feels wrong. Even. There's plenty in Greymore to explore. You have a map. I mean, I do, but I kinda wanna go higher. So, what I'm trying to accomplish right now is to complete this room here, see how far we can go. And after that, obviously, the lake area. Or the one next to it. And this is just... Sinner's Road then. Yeah, I don't know if we can... Can we? This really doesn't feel like the way I'm supposed to go.
Carl!
Nope. It's gotta be a better way. Maybe we can skip the first one entirely and just focus on the other one. Oh, that's ass. That's so ass. Okay. There we are. Have I not been here before? It's the same thing again. The same thing we had 9 beats. Fine. The same billboard we had all the way down in Deep Docks. Oh. Oopsie! I should be in the shaft area. Why am I still here? Okay, this is much better. I even activate this entire mechanism here. Oh yeah, how? But how do you capitalize on this? You don't. Interesting choice. Design choice. So this is nothing. Yeah, this is just a whole bunch of nothing. Yep. Go down a bit. Did I not come from there? Oh no! Oh no! How did I miss this? Oh, I came from here. Sure, right. Obviously, duh. Oh my god, this is getting worse by the second! And you can't even wall cling here. Right, this is not Kirby. This is not like the ninja ability where you can just cling to the wall and then throw daggers. Good enough. What I wouldn't give for a bench right about now. just buffer for a sec. And there we go. Is it moving?
Friend.
Silk Eater? Like Soul Eater, but silk. This thing is a great addition to the game. Oh. Consume? Trap that lives within and feeds upon volumes lingering silk. Born with the ability to sense silk over great distances. And you can just consume that little guy? It's also... No, wait. That's the most hideous thing I've seen this entire playthrough. I know exactly who would be interested in that. Consume the Silk Eater to retrieve a cocoon after falling in bed. Okay. Interesting. Portable GG. Kinda. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that is something that has been missing in Hollow Knight 1. Because sometimes you would manage to drop your shade at a very, very dumb position and had no chance of ever retrieving it. So this is... For these particular situations, this is exactly what the game was missing. Cool. So it's a shade unstuck. Sometimes you really just want to get them out of an arena. Right. If you, for example, decide against finishing the arena because you found yourself at a loss, and you can just grab it and be on your way. Not that that would do us too much good right about now, because I'm... the first time during my playthrough, I'm not pressed for rosaries. I have actually no idea what to... Oh, we can just tie them together and... Never mind! This is good. It sure looks like it would just disintegrate every second now. Who dares? Oh, it's you!
Oh, Ren!
Again, not too bad, thanks to the needle upgrade. So yeah, for a second here, I was already about to complain. Since we have yet another... Greymore is infamous for these things now, it seems like. Yet another parkouring section. But it's not been... It's been rather digestible so far. This one in particular. There's something hidden in this section. Let me just backtrack right away again. But I can't remember if it requires a bit more movement tech or not. No, no backtracking. He already lost at the game. Why is it getting dark? Why is there Fanta particles in the background? I don't like any of those things. Oh, this is an arena, isn't it? Give me a single second and we'll sort this out, whatever lurks down there. Can you break a ceiling here? In this room? Or in the one before? Guess you can't get that yet. There's something here then. Let me just... for later. Just so I know I've potentially missed something here. And it keeps happening. More parkouring. Okay, there's an Awu. I see, it loops around to the other tower. Okay, cool. Oh, heat-seeking missile. The missile knows what you don't know. The missile always knows. They're always just a tiny little bit out of reach. I hate them. Then again, something with so many legs should be quick on its feet. Alright. Guess we're going back down then. Again. He says, and then he just immediately heads back up there. What a guy. So, what is it? 2 hours since starting the stream? Oh, I wanted to see so much more. I mean, maybe I could weave blasted steps into the fight next time. Since we are here anyways in blasted steps, we're gonna be here for quite a bit of time, I suppose. Sinnoh's Road is a new area, so it could hardly be called filler episode content. What are you doing here? A whole ceremony. I suppose you're right. But I'd rather not Then again, that's just part of Act 1, because you can access this entire area during Act 1. So why would it not be part of it? Which means I gotta do it before even attempting. You know what? No. I'll hold on to those and just talk to Frey. How on earth did I miss it? Yeah, Frey's the goat. Most likable NPC in the entire game. No, that would be Sherma. Instantly revoked. Why would you do that? You silly goose, you! Huh, nothing here. Risky gaming. That just happened! I didn't plan for any of this. My stuff! Oh, hey. Oh, bye. Compass says we are on the right track, at least. So that's cool. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Weird noises. Is it Crow Mother? Why did I do that? What's the point? Not quite, not quite. Yeah, that's a shame. Without the magnetoid tool. This is like that one arena all over again. No magnetites. No magnetite. No magnetite. I might just... yeah... switch these out for the magnetite brooch. Again. Brooch? That's the thing with words you don't usually have in your English-speaking rotation. Oh hey! New viewer. Wait, Point Crow supporter. Somehow that name rings a bell, but also doesn't, and I'm a little bit confused right now. Anyway, yeah, hi. Well, welcome to the stream. I don't know what I'm doing. That goes for most of the time. Right now would be such a time. Just basically what I'm doing. And that may sound a little bit stupid, but I'm making use of the movement tools and I try to see how far they can take me. And that's how I stumble through the game, essentially. And so far it has worked quite well. With a little bit support of chat, mind you. Oh, we are playing the old Is It a Bot game again, I see. Vertically challenged Hornet. Too fat for her own good again. So yeah, I have to assume you are... What? Let me see that again, Hornet. Just like that, huh? Don't tell me I could have grabbed so many ledges. Oh my god, really? Really? So yeah, I have to assume you are, yet again, one... It's always Hollow Knight, Silksong experts, veterans that take a wrong turn somewhere and end up in here in this stream. So let me just ask you this question. Act 1. Favorite boss and favorite tool. That should be spoilerless enough. Video is lagging a lot. It's not moving on your end. That's interesting and weird and a little bit frightening because dropped frames still at a solid 0, as in 0.0%. The bitrate's holding up steady. At least as steady as it can be, considering this is Twitch. That's weird. It's a dangerous... it might be a dangerous question. Yeah, I haven't... There's gotta be at least one more, right? One more boss I haven't seen yet. But what are the odds? What are the chances that this one turns out to be the one, the favorite one? So yeah, I suppose that's all we can get here. All we can get here, he says, as if that wasn't a big upgrade. Necessarily. More silk, always a welcome addition to the arsenal. Hopping off? Okay. Yeah, if stream quality really is that bad for him specifically, then... or them specifically, then I don't really know what to do or suggest. Other than maybe that. So it be. Yeah. Which is a little bit of a shame because it really shouldn't be that way. At least none of the... Let me actually take a minute here to dive a little deeper. Haven't done that the entire stream so far, so I feel in the right to do so right now. Gives me a tiny little break as well. Yeah, let's just look at statistics real quick. CPU usage 1.1%. Would you look at that? 0.6. Frames missed, frames skipped in total 5. It's looking more than solid. Out of Out of almost 500,000 frames, only 5 skipped. Weird. Yeah, I don't know what to... I don't know what to say. Is this all? In that case, I might just have a little zip. Oh! Perfect! That was the right decision to go down here. Collectibles marked away. Neat. So that's that area. Might just be the entirety of Greymore. It is the entirety of Greymore. Unless this turns out to be something later on. Little step goes for... Which little step are we talking about? Because this one, new area. Right. Below Sinnoh's Row? This one? Really now? Okay. Looks a bit like false advertising to me. But sure. Oh, wait. Before we do that... nah, it's way too far. I would have loved to take a little detour to Bellheart. Just to cash in on the rosaries. Because it's not a lot in the grander scheme of things, it's just 600 plus. Not too wild. But God knows there will be so many more items to purchase and I could really use them at some point. Okay, what else? We have... I don't know, part of me really wants to check out these two rooms here in Bone Bottom. Moss Home? It's part of Bone Bottom, isn't it? Yeah, before I end the stream, I really want to check these areas out once more or for the first time. And I don't know, I really don't know about Crocodile Paradise, where these disgusting things have been hiding out. Sinnoh's Road. One of those is a simple key door. Yeah, I do believe it was the upper one, maybe. This one, most likely. The much roaches? Nice snipe, Perry. Did I do that? Muck roaches, sorry. Muck roaches? Enemy type? I'm a little bit confused. The adult stage of muck maggots. And what would muck maggots be again? Yeah, I can in fact check them. The adult stage of muck maggots. Roach catcher. They really expect you to kill 20 of those. Are they fucking insane? Despite their tough hide and pungent meat, roaches breed rapidly, so are sometimes farmed for food. They kill these guys by the thousands? Hook me the fuck up with one of their weapons then. A nice macroach steak. Pungent simply implies that it has a stronger odor. Doesn't mean it smells bad necessarily, or tastes bad. Why are they chained up? Some of them at least. This guy, for example. Oh, because they're hunting them. Yeah, you better run. You better run. That was the hidden wall. You're so full of shit. You're unbelievable. Down, further down. Really? That is utter lunacy! How are you even supposed to see these things? Let me just chuck my Estus real quick, because there is... He's a flea, isn't he? Krat. Voice acting. How does one do that again? I have no idea. You have functioning eyes. You can read it yourself, right?
Chameleon.
Just speak like a pervert. What the... I don't think I can do that. That is at the very least not something I've ever consciously attempted to do. Because, well, there never was a reason for that. Never has been. You know what they say, there's a first time for everything. I suppose. Filthy Frank voice. No. This one I can't do. The Papa Franco voice will turn out even worse than whatever I'm probably gonna come up with for this guy. Nah, I'm just not gonna attempt to do this. It's also surprising that if I read these things wordless, I take way longer to do so.
Orala.
Okay. Yeah. Same excuse as always. It's just too hot. I can't possibly voice this guy. I'm sorry. I'm sure you understand. Don't hear me.
Feuer, Manimoy.
Okay. Why am I getting the strongest case of deja vu right now? And yeah, it's fine. Flee progress. Your caravan's a shit! Bitch, you live like this cleanup. I will most likely regret this. This is just another sword. He will come back to haunt my dreams. Oh. Okay, I'm glad we got that out of the way. That just means I just gotta go back, grab my shit, and then we can proceed. Because there's no way in hell sitting on the bench respawning will have restored the door of the cage. Where even are we? Oh, I see. He still doesn't know. And they are eating them, correct? Hi. What are we doing? I hate them so much, it's unbelievable. Just run. No. I couldn't. That's not me. Oh my god, wrong button. Hey, they're actually pretty easy. Yeah, they are no problem at all. Who was it again who likes this area? You left? And Solus hated it or something? You like it, yeah. Okay. Sorry to say, but I'm Team Solus on this one. Oh. Who might you colorful fella be? Oh, another simple key. Look, that is just... The game's mocking me. At this point, the game's just fucking mocking me. Ew! Disgust.
Ren!
Well, at least we got the shortcut unlocked. Okay, resistant. Oh, and it closes again! Green Prince. Leave me be, traveler. Better accept this kingdom's cruelty than rage helpless against it. To waste on a soul forgotten. 'Tis no worse a fate than the haunting that binds Falum's many fragile minds.
You don't know it.
He has... a point, maybe? As you wish, prisoner. I wonder if he'll change his tone if we unlock the thing at some point. His cell, his cage. Could just be a wolf and the grapes situation, where he'll be sour about not being able to get out of there anytime soon. Oh jeez, what are you? Everything hits for double damage. This is Silk Song. Never forget. Green Prince! Exclamation mark, as if I should know who he is. He's kind of important, isn't he? Do I want to be down there? Is it safe to be down there? Oh, that kills your silk. Can I be unbugged soon? At least they are not killing my rosaries. That kind of blows. I thought you would be able to shake them off like that. No, they just eat your entire silk reserves. They only go away when you buy. Really? Oh, that's why they are on top of the binding symbol. Oh, that's so cool. I would have guessed this to be the end of us. But cool. Many people have quit the game entirely over areas with mug maggots. Areas? Plural? I mean, sure, they feel like a very strong debuff. But depending on the situation, they may as well not be... Oh, wait. What? Where are we? Chakra, please! I need you. I have money. This is the first time I come prepared. Where are you, girl? Still stuck up there in... What's its face? Blasted steps. Looking for your mentor. Stop going back. Shut up! I'm not trying to go back. It just happens. This seems bug-made. Definitely not a Weaver kind of deal, but... what do we have to lose? I don't know, I don't think I would quit because of mug maggots. But yeah, annoying debuff, to say the very least. Come on, get up there, Hornet. It's not that difficult. It is not that difficult, Hornet. This feels new. Hopefully you'll stay that way. There are worse instances, right? I'm sorry, did I interrupt something here? Roll and Benjamin.
Oi! Why you coming here? All treading muck? With that nasty looking poker by your side, eh?
Sentaso.
I have to do two voices now. That is so cool. Yeah, why you coming in here? We ain't done nothing wrong. I never said that. We ain't all twisted like them roach keepers.
Just call them.
He's come to kill us, Brandon. It's the blimmin' end for us, old mate, her.
Fadastama.
I mean, you know how I'm good bugs. Are they really that good? They're kind of goofballs, the both of them. I cut them down only though. I cut down only those who bar my path.
That's so? Well, them keepers outside, I'm
losing it.
ain't inclined to let strangers pass by. So, I completely lost it. So, you'll be making good use of your poker diplomacy.
Wenera.
The roaches outside, they are... why are they kept in pens? Why are you asking them if they have nothing to do with that? They seem a dangerous creature to cage or tame. Food.
Oh no.
Us more bugs gotta eat, don't we?
They're wild, fast breed... Oh, yeah, the muck roaches.
Hard shells and tough meat.
He has the same voice now. If you can even crack them open, but options ain't plentiful, so we ain't choosing. Ain't so bad to eat once you're used to it. The guts is the best bit, really. The guts, where the greenish, juicy juice comes out. But them's a choice. Cut, and we ain't had it for ages now. Oh, that means I gotta get out, gotta go out there and...
Our life is tough, alright. Benson here wasting away before us. Poor wretch. Talks to your emotions, eh, Missy? How about you put that poker to good use?
What is that? What is he talking about? What kind of poker? What even? Poker, as in poking, as a needle. I see. Go poach some of them roaches and get us some tasty goods. That'd be fair trade waiting for you. Yeah, good. Yes, give me. Let me get me out of here. I'm so done with you two. Stop talking!
I reckon you don't know how much trouble you've promised yourself just now, Missy. Ah, well.
Now he's turning a little bit into Kermit. My cockroaches are everywhere along those old roads. Just find a few and pluck their guts out. Easy as sin. I'll never talk to you ever again. See, children, you gotta kill them now anyways. It's good, it's alright, it's fine. I learned so much. Granted, you're very skilled at finding them, so should be fine. I wouldn't call myself very skilled. I just changed my approach a little bit from cautious to super fucking cautious. No! Almost had a little toe dip. A regrettable one. Yeah, I really could use a map right about now. Oh, rosaries. Oh, I haven't been there yet. This is... Can't wall jump, can't wall cling, can't do anything. Let me see. Is there a substantial reward for this side quest? Because it doesn't say here. Nah, they couldn't possibly have a new movement tool. Guy, go as high as you can and then go left. Now go up and to the left. I will go up and then to the left. Geigo will do that. To the best of his capabilities. Up and left. Maybe we should go back. Maybe I already... Maybe it's in here. Geigo won't do any of those things you just described in great detail. Oh, hi. Oh, my God. This is not as high as you can get. Speaking from experience there, right? Mr. Cannabis? Oh yeah, I see what you were getting at. Wait, I've been here before. What is this now? Oi! What kind of garbage? Oh no. Right, we are on track again. Thanks for that. You know it, brother. 420 bucket. Yeah, I don't think I would have found this area again. God damn it, he sucks at this game. Oh no. It's getting more and more claustrophobic. Or not. Yeah, I'm not going down there. Bench to the left. Oh. No way. No way. No way. Oh, it's right here. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, what is this fresh nonsense now? It's just timing, my guy. I see. 40's nothing. Oh well. It's like a broken down, stuck elevator. This thing is broken, but you can fix it. Yeah, well, until then you just have to make do with the lovely sounds this contraption produces. Child-wielding needle. These are stale roads, ill-fitted for warriors such as ourselves. There is fair combat here against the roach beasts. Oh yeah, you tell me. And their keepers. But the air is sickly and the water writhes with parasites.
Yanara.
The environment is harsh indeed, though life seems to adapt itself to many hardships. Do you believe your master traveled these roads? Side note. Wait, what? Hidden wall in this room. I thought side note chakra would have taken as well. Though side note hidden wall sounds a tiny little bit better. Makes me wonder, why did she come down here again? When her mentor should be all the way up in you know where? The area which is name I forgot again? For the 4th time now? I had thought not at first, but upon closer search I found the fragment of a trail winding through these fetid ruins. Perhaps she saw something there that I did not? Her senses are often keen where mine are clouded. Fair price, I'll take it. No questions asked. Give me that. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next cross, we may trade again. Yeah. Okay, let me see if we... Disgust, but also disgust. I see how it is. Wait, no, that's not what it is. Straight into the maggots, bold strategy. Yeah, I wanted to use them as grease to help the entire construction to slide more easily upwards. You can use it as a pogo opportunity, obviously, but that doesn't do anything. This is my life now. I really want that bench. I really, really want that bench. That's the wall you were talking about? I see. Why? Try hitting a different wall, mayhaps. You cheeky little... On it! This bench really makes you work for it, and I have to assume this is just stage 1 of the entire process. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Where's the next one? Ah, this brings back memories to Crystal Peak, where you at some points could find yourself deep in the thick of it, with your last bench being 3 kilometers away from your dying point. It would be so cool if these maggots could stop gnawing at my brain. Spikes? Spikes? Okay, there are the spikes. I was wondering where the spikes would be. I'm so glad they're still with us. Okay, how far is this? And you know what? This might actually turn out to be the first time I'll... follow your... Wait, where are we? Oh, one too low. Yeah, your advice and not fight the roaches again. That seems like a smart thing to do right now. Silk Eater? No, not no. For this? I just got the thing. It's cute. It's my pet. I don't want to squish it or whatever you do with it to tap into its ancient secret hidden powers. This kills the little guy, right? I don't want to do this. Yeah, no. We'll do this the hard way, the honest way. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Good run back. This, however, stinky, smelly, and garbly poo-poo. Oh no, I forgot about the spikes again. That's okay. That I'll take this. No, I.
Friend.
Why am I taking this? Okay, I really. Oh God, that's not how you do this. That's not how you do any of this. So yeah, remember, kids, actually try to be good, get good, and not fumble about. Just like I did here. This should have worked. You should be able to go straight up straight up now. Straight up? Did I miss something again? That's an old message. Yo! How am I supposed to do this without a double jump? I could dodge into it, slide off, and then balloon. But that would not get me up there. Don't worry about the maggots, you've done the hard part. How am I supposed to not worry about them? Look at these guys. Disgusting. Wow! I guess Farlumians really are super fucking greedy. Because if this one wasn't engaged, hasn't been engaged in God knows how long, then yeah. Let me see that again. Bit of stumbling, sure, but did it only... But did it... I only one run back. Yep. Yes. Yes, it... Okay, that wasn't so bad, all things considered. And now maybe, just maybe... Yes! Oh, that feels good. It's not a lot of rosaries, but still, it feels good. Even though, quite obviously, the bench was the main revolt. Oh! Now we're doing it. A little bit cheap, okay? I admit to that, but if it works, you gotta do what you gotta do. If you ever want to know the hidden path into Citadel, just tell me so. I still don't recommend it, but until you actually enter, it's still like Act 1 content. Could just stop right after the boss. Boss? You say? I kind of feel like stopping right now. Because it's been close to 3 hours already, and I wouldn't dare to check on the thermometer right now. We might be up to 35 degrees right now. I meant not actually entering the Citadel via the alternate route, but a tiny section then. So don't worry about it, actually. You know, whenever someone tells me not to do something, I kinda wanna do something. That's something in question. me check out this lower area here. Man, that was weak. Okay, that's not it. Wait a bloody minute. Did I not? I didn't. Oh, because the guys were sleeping down here. The roaches. Come on! The devs were so kind as to create an area, an arena, here, just for us. Okay, cool. Bench was here. I still could die, but it would bring me back to the bench, and that's... You know what? Yeah, the death counter. Okay, let me deactivate the death counter. This has overstated its welcome, and I keep forgetting to update it because I usually just jump straight back into it. So yeah, that's a useless feature. Maybe during boss fights. Even then, I keep forgetting to update it. So I might just... Yeah, not bother with it anymore. God, they're fast. Right. I forgot about those as well. Is it just me or are these randomized? Oh no, he just hasn't woken up yet. Sticky keys! No random drops. Okay, now I was under the impression that these guys had different randomized spawning locations, but I forgot about this guy up there in this particular page. Is this a smart thing to do? There's gotta be one, at the very least one on the loose. Oh, come on. It's only getting worse. designed this? Who created this? For what purpose? Oh yeah, let's just have a big fucking... Oh. A cave full of spikes. Right here. That's good. Yeah, it's not that bad. I was expecting worse. This is... very doable. What did he have? This is certainly a tool. Yeah, well, what did she have? Nothing? Oh, this one. Bobbed bracelet. Wow. Put that on and you'll never be able to take it off ever again. Wish's bracelet worn by those who believe they have not been duly punished. It's fetish shit. Increases damage taken. Okay, why? Also increases damage dealt by the needle. Oh! Oh no! It's a speedrunner item! Yeah, no, thanks. I'm happy it exists, because some people... That's some people's shit. But definitely not mine.
Friend.
Have a read and then I'll tell you how they nerfed it. They nerfed it? Except it isn't, cause it sucks. So damage taken is way greater than damage dealt. They nerfed the hell out of it. You take double damage? Okay. And only get a 1.25 multiplier in return. Yeah. I would have expected 1.5. Clearly they couldn't have had it 1 for 1. That would have been too strong. Especially if that one applies to every single source of damage. And if I read this, if I'm reading this correctly, then yeah, it's a utility item. It's a yellow one, so it just boosts damage across the board. Yeah, let's just assume a multiplier of 2.0. That is huge. So 1.5 would have been my estimation. 1.25 is a little bit low, maybe? I don't know. I do believe some people might get good use out of it. It might be good value to them. But yeah, so far this really just strikes me as a speedrunning item. It's also way too out of the way to even be considered by speedrunners. Oh, I see, yeah, because this area has had nothing but optional content so far. And I don't expect it... Nah, you can just access it during Act 1, so why would you come back to it during Act 2? Unless there is one particular room that has a crucial item in it, and the game expects you to have a very specific movement tool to grab that one. Maybe then, but still, go all the way over there just to grab the bracelet. I don't know. Are we still fighting? Okay, I suppose we are. Alright. Do we do this? I should probably stop. I kinda wanna keep going, even though it's very, very... it's difficult to keep going. This costs me quite a bit of energy. But part of me really wants to see what the other unexplored area might look like. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's go back and this is just ass. The different ways into Citadel are so well balanced, they've both consistently gotten spots on the leaderboards. That's interesting. With no one particularly winning over the other. That try to replicate that, I'd say. That's an achievement in and of itself. As far as level design goes. Wow. Why did you not do the thing, Hornet? Yeah, so... idea. Do not wake the sleeping assholes. Do not do that. Could be worth it. Why does it kill one? The guy? Why does it kill a guy? Chainswingers are a heck of a lot easier than any muck roach. Really? Surprising.
Where did he go?
Not if you run headfirst into them. They are fat. Hornet's fat. Contact damage. Hitboxes. You get more Silk Eaters. Will this instantly retrieve my cocoon? Let's make it so. That's cool. You smelly! My god, these guys are so annoying. So yeah, yeah, so whatever happened during the last 3 minutes, I'd say, do not repeat any of that because you don't have get out of jail free card anymore. How are they easier exactly?
Where did he go?
Granted, the thing doing the most damage right here is the environment, not so much the enemy. not dead. Disgusting creatures. They might just be the one time evolution failed. Made a big fucking mistake. Oh, what was the idea here, Hornet? Could you elaborate on that one? Real quick? I guess. You found them easier. Come on, open up! I need to grab silk somehow, somewhere, anywhere. Cool. Oh, we are here, finally. Now what? Okay, this simply doesn't work, huh? Not with that geometry. Okay, this is how far it goes. Can we do this? Maybe? I dropped it. I got scared by the needles. By the spikes. Don't bash your head on the ceiling. Easier said than done. Have you seen her head? Her mask? Oh, come on. Yeah, that is very finicky. Hornet? Hornet? Oh, oh, Hornet, please. Hornet, what are you doing? No, could you not just fucking use the fling to the wall, please? No, I guess we don't do this, huh? Remember to sprint into wall tech. That is so niche! Why would it come up now, of all things? And I completely forgot how to do this again. Just fucking hold! I swear to God. Okay, what is this now? Card bundle. I guess I'll take it. It can be removed? Maybe not like this, but there might be a strong indication to... Oh no. Guys, bench warp. I implore you, there's no benches to save you here. Where's my friend? Oh, he's not here anymore. That's cool. Don't waste those rosaries. I don't plan to. Let's just take it slow. Why don't we? A little stroll through the neighborhood. This is not the right way. How? Okay, whatever. Oh, I see. I see. This is the big one. Okay, I think I might just end it here. I got a little glimpse at this one. Oh, there's more. Of course there would be more. Why? There's always more. Yeah. Got a feeling for what the area still has in offer for, in store for us. It's, would you look at that, it's another vertical shaft in typical Team Cherry fashion. And yeah, I think that is all you can get out of me today. Surprising that I managed to hold on for that long. I really need to open the windows now, let in the fresh air, and hopefully reduce room temperature by a couple of degrees at least. Yeah, breathing is indeed becoming difficult. Want me to rain dance for you? Oh, please, please do. I don't. Sorry, Solus. You had plenty of time to prepare for even more rain. I don't. Listen, I like you. I like you a whole lot. You're a swell guy. You're a very swell guy, but I need that rain. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time. Note to self, never stream under such conditions ever again. It is not a lot of fun. I mean, the game compensates for that to a certain degree, but I'd much rather experience the game while not melting at the same time. Yeah, well, see you next time.